freed Al Jazeera journalist is safe, healthy and very happy, family says Cairo, Egypt. It was news Lois Greste hoped to hear for more than a year. "I sort of dreamed about it quietly, not daring to think about it too much," she said Monday, grinning as she described her relief at learning her son was released from prison and safely out of Egypt. Australian Al Jazeera journalist Peter Greste had been behind bars since December 2013. On Sunday, family members learned he was finally freed. "I'm ecstatic. You know, I just can't say how happy I am about it all," his mother said. "I'm very excited and pleased, and thank goodness this is all over." But as they thanked government officials, journalists and supporters around the world for helping push for his freedom, the Greste family also told reporters at a press briefing in Australia on Monday that there's more to be done. On a more somber note, "We also, and I know Peter sincerely wanted me to mention this point, we want to acknowledge that Peter's two other colleagues are still there," Andrew Greste said. "They also deserve to be freed. Peter won't rest until they're released from prison, and we hope that will follow in the very near future." Mohammed Fadel Fahmy and Bahar Mohammed, fellow Al Jazeera journalists, remain behind bars. All three were convicted of supporting the banned Muslim Brotherhood, but have maintained their innocence. Al Jazeera demanded their release, as did a chorus of many other international journalists. Egypt's highest court recently accepted the appeal of the three journalists and granted them the retrial. On Sunday morning, Greste's family started to hear rumors that something might happen, then checked with their contacts. It seemed like it could be true. But Egypt is a very uncertain and unpredictable place, and until he was on that plane, anything could have happened. "He wasn't out of there until he was out of there," Andrew Greste said. Now Peter Greste is in Cyprus, gathering his thoughts, his brother said. "He's safe, healthy and very, very happy to be on his way home." After his release, family members said he enjoyed the meal of beer and pork. Now, his family members say they're giving him time to figure out where he'll go, and what he'll do next. "He needs that space to start with," Lois Greste said, "but we're sure he's going to be fine." Greste sounded immensely relieved. Australian Foreign Minister Julie Bishop said Greste had been released unconditionally, but will need some time to adjust to life outside prison. He was somewhat bewildered. He was only given short notice by Egyptian authorities that he was to be released unconditionally. "We moved as fast as we could to collect him from the prison and escort him to the airport and make arrangements for his immediate departure," she said. "He will make his way home, in his own time. I think he wants a little bit of rest and recreation, but he also wants to be reunited with his family and friends as soon as possible." Greste left Egypt around 4 p.m. local time 9 a.m. It's Sunday, Egyptian Interior Ministry spokesman Hani Abdel-Latif said. But one of Greste's lawyers suggested there could be more legal issues ahead for Greste. According to Egyptian law, this is considered an extradition, lawyer Am Bar-el-Did said. "Peter must be tried in Australia and authorities there must determine if he is guilty or not." Al Hamsti, the managing director of Al Jazeera English, said he spoke with Greste earlier Sunday. The journalist sounded strong,